Namaskaram. With great pleasure and gratitude, I am happy to share with the upcoming International Festival on Indian Dance my memories of Devadasis who performed music and dance in South Indian temples and royal courts until 1947. Although I was born in the Netherlands, my life has been deeply influenced since my first visit to India in 1975 by the hereditary performing arts that were so generously shared with me by Srimati Nandini Ramani, senior student of Srimati Tanjur Bala Saraswati, and by Srimati P. Ranganayaki, who was born in 1914, a former Devadasi at the Sri Subrahmanya Swami temple in Tirutani. In this short flashback, I will concentrate on the latter Devadasi tradition in Shaiva temples of Tamil Nadu. The Devadasi Prevention of Dedication Act, dated November 26th in 1947, made a legal end to the tradition of female ritual specialists. This tradition goes back to the beginnings of Shaiva Siddhanta some 1,700 years ago. It is hard to recapture the spirit that pervaded the ritual praxis, and that went by several honorific names like Rudra Ganika, Rudra Dasi, and Nitya Sumangali. A straightforward term is their art was Murai, their hereditary right to perform in agamic temple rituals that earned them a house behind the temple, lands, food, and clothing from the temple establishment. It was seva in terms of puja, worship. Ritual dedication called Muttirei meant branding Shiva's trident on their right arm, and that was part of their diksha. Shaiva Siddhanta distinguishes two types of puja: Atmartha puja, with reference to the self, that is, private emancipatory worship, and Parartha puja, worship on behalf and for the benefit of others, that is, the devotees. Devadasis and their predecessors participated in such Parartha pujas. Parartha meant that their rituals were not performed for the sake of their own bhakti, but for the sake of invoking the presence of Shiva Shakti and maintain this presence through music, dance, and protect them through Kumbhaharati from evil eye. How can this ritual spirit be understood today on a contemporary stage? A point in case is the famous Bhairavi Varnam Mohamana on Shiva as Tyagaraja Swami that was composed by the Tanjore quartet Ponneya Pillai, born in 1804, for the Chittire Utsava at the Sri Shiva Brihadeshwaran temple in Tanjavur. Since the time of King Rajaraja, Tyagaraja Swami of Tiruvarur has been the patron deity of the Chola dynasty. His replica, the Somaskandamurti, was installed in the inner mandapa by Rajaraja Chola himself in the 11th century. A statue of a Chola king is still in attendance. Guru Tanjore Kitapa Pillai, who was born in 1913, was a direct descendant of the Tanjore quartet. He mentioned the double patronage of the Tanjore quartet, first by the temple and second by the king. Mohamana Varnam was composed as a Natyadharmi Varnam, evoking and serving Sri Tyagaraja Swami's presence and his blessing during the Utsava. Simultaneously, his other Varnam, also in Bhairavi, in Telugu, Ni Satidore, served a Lokadharmi purpose of praising the Maratha king Sarfoji II of Tanjavur. Even today, the god Tyagaraja Swami is taken in procession during Chittire Masam in its Brahmotsava. History of Devadasi art and spirit is available at your doorstep.